What it do, Spin Squad? I'm back, and this is day one of getting my 360 waves back, man. Let's get it. All right, yo, so I know it's been a minute, bro, since I last dropped. It's been a minute, man. So I do just want to give y'all a little insight, catch y'all up to speed with me, man. So I do have other channels that I work on. I have a Celtics channel for any Celtics fans that I may have that are subs on here. Y'all can go and check that out on my homepage. I also have a gaming channel that I recently just started. So any subscribers that I have here that may be into any of them things, check out those other channels, man, and sub up, bro, because, you know, I do a lot of different things. I just try to not to overwork myself, which resulted in me, you know, taking a little break from waving. So yes, I don't have no more waves, man. And I recently decided that, you know, now that I'm back, I know I got a lot of new subs. Y'all still be hitting me up with the questions or whatever. So I figured, why not come back, you know, and just put it into a whole journey or whatever of just getting my 360 waves back. This is officially day one of me getting my 360 waves back, and I'm gonna just be showing y'all what that looks like for me, for y'all beginners, or for anybody who just may have questions. Maybe you feel like you haven't been brushing for a minute and you're just stuck. You don't know if you should restart, what you should do. All that I'm gonna try to cover in this video. So just stay locked in with your boy, man. So when I tell y'all I ain't been brushing, bro, I couldn't tell you the last time that I've been brushing, man. I know personally I haven't brushed for about 4 or 5 months. I haven't ragged up. I really haven't even been washing my hair, bro. So I've really just been going hard, you know, rocking just a curly fro. I just figured I'm gonna go ahead and get a chop and restart, because that's just how I like to do it. I think that's what's best when you really been out for a minute and you trying to bounce back or whatever. So as you see, bro, this is what we looking like, bro. Now I know what y'all thinking. I still got waves, right? Like, I still got waves. I'm in there a little bit. But for those who know, y'all know where I was at, man. Just check out the old vids. I was real deal elite status. This is not elite status, and I'm not used to my waves looking like this. I didn't even get my taper just because, you know, I wanted to really put in that work thoroughly. So when I do get back into getting my tapers and everything will be really crisp. But you see the crown's all messed up. And man, like, but I will say the perks of putting in as much brush work and just being a waver for as long as I did is this right here, bro, because this ain't bad. For me to not have been brushing for about 4 or 5 months, not ragging up, not anything, and we looking like this, that's how you know I was one of them, just keeping it 100. So for whoever's wondering, this cut is a 1.5. I think this is a nice, good lift to cut to if you're just trying to bounce back. When it comes to bouncing back, I just say cut low. Personally, I like to cut low because when I'm trying to work on these connections and really smooth them out, I just really want to see the surface of my whole head so I can make sure I'm brushing in the direction. That alone goes with my crown. I want to just be able to really see my crown, because the crown gets really tricky for those who don't know. So this is my starting point. I'm kind of cheating because I'm still in the game. I really didn't think my waves was going to be showing like that, but I still got some waves in there. But again, as I said, I was really real deal elite status. So that's what we working to, and we gonna get right. When you're restarting or you've been out of the game or anything like that, and you go get the cut, I recommend that you wash before your cut, because I don't like washing after my cut. Like, I don't got no reason for it. I know there's probably pros and cons to everything as it is, but like, I never do that. Like, after my cut, if I'm washing, I do it before because for one, I think that makes it easier for the barber when the barber is like chopping you and then washing your hair and then you get a fresh cut. Like it's just all gonna be crispy. So that's what I do. So that's what I did. So as of right now, I don't gotta really do anything but brush, man. So for this length, I'm 1.5. I'm a medium hair texture waver. For anyone who's wondering, I like to go in with a medium. It's like a medium soft. Yeah, when you get a fresh cut, you may hear that like, oh, you can use a soft brush, right? Use a soft brush. All you really need is a soft brush. But it really depends on how low you cut and the texture of your hair. When it comes to brushing and a certain type of brush you should be using whatever brush that is giving you pull. So if you are, like right now, when I brush, I feel this brush like actually pulling. You know what I'm saying? If I went lower than this, then maybe I can use a softer brush because you don't want to use like a hard brush on your scalp. But I still have enough hair to where I need a little bit more than just a soft brush itself if I want to do some damage. So I went ahead and using one of my favorite brushes. It's a medium soft from Torino Pro. So I come in, unrag, and I just get a little session in. Make sure you got your mirror. I'm brushing around this crown area. The crown really, like, my crown is like, even my crown's still kind of locked in a little bit, but you see it, like, a lot of forks, and we gotta smoothen this out. So, after every cut, immediately you should come in, get a good little session in, and just be brushing, yo. Get a good little session in, yo. Good little session. I don't really use products straight out of after a fresh cut. Just depends on the length I'm at. Right now, I say you can use maybe just some oil, you know what I mean? Like, you don't really need nothing though. Like, just keeping it 100, you don't really need nothing. You just need to get in that brush session and get to work. Morning session in, get your night session in right after the cut, especially when it comes to bouncing back, when it's been a long time. Like, I'm gonna be brushing like crazy, yo. Like, just to really get back to, you know, the Beantown spins that most of y'all really know for real. So after the fresh cut, you just gotta put in the brush work. You ain't really gotta do nothing else. But if you want, as I say, you could use some oil, but you shouldn't really be doing none of that if you don't need to be. You know, brushing and then just laying it down with the lay down pad. Your brush sessions, they don't gotta really be crazy long. As long as you're brushing throughout the day, you're good. 5 minutes each session, 10 minutes each session. Like, as long as you getting in brush work throughout the day, you should be smooth. I'm excited to be back to the grind. I'm excited to bring y'all more tips and just create more waivers. You know what I'm saying? Waivers unite, you feel me? I'm here with it, yo. So any questions you may have, anything, bro, always, you know, you can hit me up on Instagram, or you could always just leave your comments down below, man, and I will get back to you. I'll do my best to try to, you know, reply to all the comments or whatever, and any questions y'all may have, man. But as I said, this was only day one of getting my 360 waves back, and I just wanted to show y'all what the typical day one really looked like. And it's nothing really crazy, but this is just the start of it. So if you're a beginner and you're trying to figure out what to do or how to start, here you go. So like, share, and subscribe if you got any value out of this video. And always be sure, man, to leave your comments on the way out. It's your boy Beantown Spins, man. Until the next one.